Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jared, but you can call me Jack of all trades, and I'm back with Call of Cthulhu, The Dark Corners of the Earth. Let's get back into it. I did the right thing this time. Well, I haven't done it yet, but I am going to.
There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. It probably leads down to a store.
Alright, I know what to do. Yeah, we got it this time. You guys know what's up. It's me. Who the fuck is me? Oh, okay. Okay. I see what happened here. Yeah. I see it. Hang on a second. Just want to see exactly how loud I'm being.
Down there,
Oh shit. My bad. Didn't mean to talk during that cutscene, but I guess I'm stuck down here. He's not happy. What do we got? What do we got? More med kits. That's good. That's good. I don't know how to see my health.
Assorted foodstuffs. Nothing useful.
Oh. Ah, another journal. All right.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues.
Let me just go to my inventory here. Oh wow, I got a lot. This may take a while. I'll probably figure out how to put a link to skip it if you guys don't want to hear it. Enlightened or Duped? This is from the Boston Globe, 20th August, 1909. Inside Boston's strangest church. Those of our readers who live near its headquarters and an ordinary-looking Boston residents will need no introduction to the Fellowship of Yith, or whatever the cult's name is. For those who have not encountered this mysterious semi-religious group before, a few words of explanation are necessary. Since our country's founding, upon the basis of religious freedom, its shores have been home to many small religious groups outside the mainstream. No small number are headquartered in the stages of New England, where the Pilgrims themselves sought a new world free of religious persecution. But the question must be asked, at what point does a religion become a cult, and its trusting adherents, not to mention its blameless neighbors, become victims? That is the question this journal poses in regard to the Fellowship of Yith. In a month-long investigation, our intrepid reporters have diligently sought out the truth behind this so-called church. Its origins are somewhat mysterious, the more so since the group's leaders declined to be interviewed, or to assist our investigation in any way. However, it seems that the fellowship was founded more than 20 years ago by one Victor Holt, based on a revelation he had received from beyond the confines of his world. Holt has not been seen for almost 6 years. His followers apparently believe that he is communing with the mysterious powers behind his faith, and that he is shortly to return with new insights and teachings. All this sounds like a harmless, if eccentric, spiritual group, little different from many others. However, those who make their homes near to the Fellowship's headquarters tell a different, more sinister story. The adherents of this obscure sect are to be found loitering on street corners, casting menacing glances at their innocuous neighbors and frequently engaging in acts of petty crime, which the local police seem powerless to prevent or redress. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day and night. They change color unpredictably and cast weird, unintelligible shadows. Even more disturbing are the noises which have been heard to issue from within the mysterious building. They include chanting, unearthly music, and, worst of all, screams like those of lost souls in agony. Many of the sect's neighbors are convinced that its services include human sacrifice or similar atrocities. Those few who dared complain to the police were told that because the house is private property and because there is no concrete evidence of any wrongdoing, the most they can do is file a noise complaint. Are the horrors of Salem being reenacted in our city more than 2 centuries on? Is this fellowship of Yith engaging in unspeakable and criminal acts of worship involving torture and sacrifice? Why is nothing being done to ease the fear and distress they cause to the local community? So, all that shit I saw down there in that house, no one ever got in trouble for it, unless I'm confusing the dates. I'm not entirely sure. A source within the police department, speaking on the condition of anonymity, tell the Globe that the fellowship is suspected of involvement in a number of local crimes, but so far the lack of evidence and the reluctance of nervous witnesses to come forward have thwarted any official investigation. Very well, we say. Where the police cannot or will not investigate, the Globe shall continue to act in the interests of Boston citizens, fearlessly exposing the truth about this so-called church and its followers. This is long. Oh, it's over. Our findings will be published in these pages over the following months so that all may know the truth. Editor's note. It is with great sorrow that the Globe announces the death of reporter Howard Addlestone, who was leading the paper's investigation into the Fellowship of Yig. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I like it. I'm going to keep calling him the Fellowship of Yig. When he apparently drowned in Boston Harbor. The coroner has ruled his death as a suicide. Our condolences go out to his family. Well, I wonder what kind of trouble I'm in, or maybe I'm still useful to them. Grocery store robbed, manager missing. Thieves have robbed the First National grocery store in Innsmouth, breaking down the door and forcing open the cash register. The newly appointed manager, Mr. Brian Burnham, has been missing since shortly before the robbery. This is a very disturbing turn of events, said Mr. Arthur Anderson, First National's regional manager, from his Arkham office. This branch had only recently opened, and First National Grocery had high hopes for its success. Given the general lack of modern stores and amenities in Innsmouth, the robbery is a definite setback, and more worrying still is the fact that the branch manager remains unaccounted for. Innsmouth authorities could not be reached for comment. Alright, well. Interesting. The Diary of Brian Burnham. Well, I agree with the locals on one thing. I shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for a town. I can see why nobody comes here, that's for sure. Another slow day at the store. At first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local, but I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either. Come to that, I haven't seen the other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long before I'm out of here. Before we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about Innsmouth. We'll bust open Old Man Waite's safe, take a car, and then it's New York City. Bright lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it. I'm pretty sure this guy's dead. I don't know, but I don't think he's gonna show her all of it. Unless... Wait, this would constitute that he did rob the store. So, if he didn't, and this is true, oh man, I don't know. Forget all that other stuff I said. Okay, so I found some missing entries. This is cool. 1916 to 1921. These are just stuff he found, I guess. I'm completely unable to recall what led to my confinement in the Arkham Asylum, or what happened to the 6 years between my 2 visits here. They tell me I had some kind of personality change that night in Boston. They watched me for a while, decided I wasn't dangerous, and let me go. After 6 years, I switched back, just as mysteriously. They admitted me again, found nothing wrong, and here I am. Among the personal effects they returned to me is a leather-bound journal. Perhaps it will tell me what I've forgotten. Looking through the journal, all I can find is my life as a police detective. There's no hint of any illness or mental strain or anything else that could explain my change of personality or the equally sudden recovery that still baffles my doctors. However, a number of pages have been torn from the journal. Who did it or why? I can't tell. Did I destroy them myself to suppress some more horrific memory? Or did the asylum staff judge their contents detrimental to my treatment? Why was part of my life erased? What is it that I can't remember? And who wants it to stay forgotten? Is it a precaution to protect my sanity? Or the key to something I need? Okay, let's see. What do we got? Nothing? Nothing more?
Nope, nothing of interest.
Alright. Oh, wait. Nope. Is that the way? Yeah, I think that's the way it came. Yeah, I see. Or maybe... Oh, they're both the way I came. Okay. At least I got that stuff from him. I just need to find a way out. It's a puzzle. Oh, I can move this thing. Yeah, okay. So... Oh. It's dark as shit in there, man. Yeah. Oh. Not quite as dark as I thought. Oh.
The cellar's filled with human remains. These people must have died a long time ago.
This is intriguing, to say the least.
Various chemicals and apparatus for developing photographs.
Oh, God. Oh. What are they taking pictures of?
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition.
Oh.
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition. Nothing of interest.
Oh, shit. Hope there's nobody here. I don't hear anyone. Oh. Oh. Watch out for ammo pickups. Ammo will always carry across to the next chapter, but the quantity you can carry for each weapon is capped. The interface shows the total rounds you are carrying, including those in the gun. Okay. I guess I'm safe enough in here. I mean, it's a bright room. I'm not hiding from anybody, so I'm gonna run if anyone comes out. Do I have a gun, though? I don't think so. I don't think I have a gun. No. No gun. It's like a printing press. That's what it looks like.
Nothing of interest here.
Okay.
The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged.
Oh, sabotaged. They don't want news.
It won't budge. Newspapers lay scattered in molding heaps.
Nobody wanted newspapers.
General notices. They're all dated 1846.
And this is in the early 1900s. They weren't... That was all the only way they could really get...
General notices. They're all dated 1846.
That was the only way they really got news. Oh. Some doors you encounter will be bolted on one side. Action the bolt to unlock or lock the door. Door bolts can come in useful when escaping from enemies. I guess that means there's some enemies in there. Okay. Let me check on the other door. Maybe I can get some more stuff. Oh.
Holy shit!
Well, there's an exit. Not so sure if I want to go for that route.
Nothing of interest here.
It's like a postal service place. I'm not gonna get too close to that. Oh my god.
Ah, from the stench in here, this noose broad must have kicked it a few months back.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna definitely get really into this game. Okay. I'm gonna crouch and sneak to the door. Because I gotta be stealthy. Real sneaky beaky like. Yeah. Oh. I can get out. But can I really? He may have changed his patrol pattern. I'm gonna go for it. Slowly go for it. There's a save point over there too. I wanna check that out. I think I can safely stop sneaking now.
Jack.
Oh, shit.
Do I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay, maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something.
Okay, so he's hiding something. At least he makes me feel safe. Alright. Whatever that may mean. Alright, let's get after it. Okay. I don't have that guy around here, but I bet he's nearby. I don't believe that he's just not there. Alright, let's go for it. Hey, buddy. You around? Come on out. You gotta tell me if you're here, man. Oh.
You better keep your trap shut. I won't tell him anything.
Okay. So there's something right up there. I'm gonna go get it. I don't have a gun or anything. I'm still gonna get it. Come on. Face me. Come on. Come on. I know you're out there. Oh, I'm going crazy. Maybe I should stay away from there. I'm gonna save, though. I'm gonna save right here in the hotel. I've got some bootleg rum. It's evidence.
It won't budge.
But I may not be able to resist drinking myself out of insanity
It's
later.
a variety store, and it's closed.
Hey. What's the deal with this place? Why can't I go down Dock Street?
I wonder why they cordoned it off. Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm looking for a Brian Burnham. He works locally, in the First National grocery store.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
He isn't gonna spill with anything useful. It won't open.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk much. I'm gonna be able to talk my way through this investigation. No, I need to be more
It won't open.
cunning. That's South Street, and never eat South Street West. This is what's with the whispers? Am I in some sort of danger? Show yourself. I want you. I think I know who you are.
Hello again.
Mr. Walters.
Look, miss, I only want a conversation. There's no harm in that, right?
There's plenty of harm. It's not wise to be seen gossiping with outsiders.
How about playing dumb for a few minutes?
No.
I'm gonna have to find something
She's
to
too
make her
frightened to
talk.
talk to me. But this lady knows something.
Who are you?
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have figured him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is going to crack this case.
Okay, so
It won't budge.
whose advice in a video game are you gonna listen to, if not the main character? So I'm not gonna talk to that guy anymore. It's the harm. Maybe I could get a room and sleep until the creature that's somewhere around here rips my guts out. Sounds like a solid plan. You there. Give me a room.
Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham. Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
I guess I
Talking
can't
to that
have a
fellow's a
room.
waste of my time.
You know, you think talking to everybody is a waste of your time. It's not a waste of my time. I enjoy talking to people. I'm doing it right now. Well, the creature was looking at this statue.
It's seen better days.
Indeed, be a perfect detective.
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church.
In the Solins Gallant's Mass. My boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, in the home of the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out. Ha ha! Do you think that's the valiant strength? No, we were bold and brave, and we loved the fight in the wild midnight, in the storm of the mountain wave. The timbers creak and the... Who's that there?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few use it now. Zadok Allen,
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
Oh, I've got a bottle of something nice. I got something perfect for you. Perfect. You like rum? Let's find out. You like rum?
Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here be a little something in gratitude that may help you in your search. Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's thar rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed wears all he got, telling desperate folks they'd order get better gods. Them's that could answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet, till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them, swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Oh, was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy as strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in the Dock Street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Well, I think that's a good display of really how good this game is gonna be. Because these
Tonight, boys, we must fight. But
Oh,
the
God.
winds which
A seedy-looking bar called the Garden.
shall never
Unfortunately,
scare the
it's shut.
mariner.
Jesus, they really got a whole song mapped out for that guy, don't they? Hey, is that a hole in the wall? No. Okay. Thought I might be able. Oh, what are you
Mr.
doing here?
Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack. And just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, we don't have much time. You've got to follow me. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
Super save point. Or just, I don't know, save point. Alright, let's go. That thing's getting closer. I don't have a gun yet. Give me a sec. I need to find a... What's your problem? Get the fuck out of here. So... I don't see myself getting past this guy anytime soon. But he gave... The guy gave me a key to some kind of... Do I have a map? Nope. Is it like
Won't budge.
a beggar? A port? I don't remember what it's called. A place where people... I don't know. Oh, poorhouse. That was it.
It's unlocked.
It's because I unlocked it. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a big poorhouse.
If I see you without fire, I'll report your order.
Oh, let's say nothing!
Did he call her an outsider? You.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
I can't be seen talking to you.
Wonder if I'll have to worry about the guy. I mean, what's wrong with being in the poorhouse, you know? The fuck? What's the matter, buddy? Do people make fun of you because you look weird? What's wrong?
Do you need any help? Disease is rampant in this town.
Oh. He's just real sick. Get well soon.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
It's getting late, outsider. Folks that know what's good for them are safely bolted in their homes by now.
I don't have a home. Can I crash here tonight?
Since old Lady Warren's passed away, the food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
That thing is looking... What the fuck is that here? Fuck? Okay, hey buddy, what's up?
What are you looking at there, old-timer?
Nothing. I'm just looking. What you're doing in old Warren's house, young feller. This hole is for the broke and the dying.
I'm trying to find Dock Street.
It's out back of the house. Everything in Innsmouth is rotten and dying. Windows boarded up, and all sorts of curious barking and crawling around black cellars and attics. How'd you like to be living in a town like this, feller?
I've been to more welcoming places. I don't think he's been outdoors for years. He isn't gonna know anything.
I concur. Let's get out of here. These are strange noises. I think they may be auditory bugs. Oh, no. They're real bugs. Oh, well. I'm sorry I called you guys auditory bugs. Yeah, more medkits. I need as many of those as I can muster. That's a strange sound. I think it's still a bug. Oh. Oh.
The old woman's dead.
Yeah. And I guess confirming that made me less afraid of her.
It won't budge.
Are any of these doors unlocked? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Close that behind me. What? That guy see me? Who knows? Everything here is broken and rotting. You. What's your deal?
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
You're in the wrong place, asking the wrong questions, outsider.
Oh. Maybe there's a disease around here. Heavy bronchitis.
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work and Mommy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mommy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mommy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks. I should check the place over while I've got the chance.
All right, I'm gonna take advantage of the hospitality there, and not in a bad way. I'm just gonna poke around her house, but I will do that in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and comment any other games you want me to see, and still thinking of an outro. Have a good night.